Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can tell by the title, we will be talking about feminine energy, becoming a feminine woman. And especially for those who grew up in the hood, y'all know it might be a little bit harder to be a little bit more feminine, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you know, you know. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. So I did a video on this before. If you haven't watched that one, go back and watch. I think I made that like 2 years ago. So I basically was just saying, like, going from a hood rat to a feminine woman. I think that title intrigued a lot of people, but it's the truth. Like, me coming from Chicago and growing up in a rough neighborhood and being around rough people and stuff like that, I feel like I don't want to make an excuse and say that made me be rough, but kind of. Like, obviously we know our environments have an impact on us, and you do get to choose the person you are no matter what environment you came from. It doesn't matter. But I feel like being from the hood, specifically in Chicago, it can make you a little rough, a little reckless. And I still got it in me, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's not, it's off me. You know, I know how to control it and stuff now. When I was younger, I feel like it was just so, it was so bad. Like, my mouth, like, just cursing or certain stuff I did, like, I didn't like it. So that video, when I did that video, I was still learning and growing. Still learning and growing now, but I feel like I have learned even more and have become even more feminine now. And y'all could probably tell, like, by the way I look, taking better care of myself. Just everything is a little bit different. Yes, things change over the years, of course, but I just feel like me, like, really diving into my feminine energy and stuff has been the reason I have changed so much. And people always complimented me on, you know, who I am today. So, I'm gonna try to do this in order, but I kind of just like talking in my videos like I'm on FaceTime or talking to a friend, because when it's so organized, I don't know, I just be like, I don't like it to sound like a lecture or like, you know, anything like that. So I'm gonna just kind of flow with this one, if that's cool with y'all. First things first, I would start off with the way I talk. So the way I talk now is totally different, even though I never been really somebody that cursed a lot. But at one point, I don't know what it was, I started cursing so much, and I don't know where that came from. But I feel like cursing is not cute. I still curse, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working on it. I still say curse words here and there. But just every other word coming out your mouth, cursing is ridiculous. Like, you should not be cursing as a feminine woman. Every other word should not be a curse word, okay? You should be able to find other words other than curse words. That's just how I feel, okay? Some people might not feel like that. Some people might think it's okay to curse. And I'm not saying it's not okay to curse. I'm just saying, as being more feminine, I personally don't want to curse like that no more. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna say, say some, but it's gonna be way less. But I mean, I didn't used to cuss at all, and I kind of missed that. Like, I wouldn't have dared said a cuss word, you know. And I'm not just talking about when I was little. I'm saying, like, even when I would start getting into, like, when I was 16, 17 and stuff like that, I wouldn't dare. Like, I would just not. I would say some stuff, but I wasn't a cursor. So that's one thing, a major thing I feel like has played a role in, and it's not just saying curse words, it's just being mindful with your words in general, changing, being more, what's the word? I don't want to say meaningful, but being more careful with your words as a woman, I think is so powerful, because I don't think we realize as women how what we say affects everybody around us, our kids, our parents. That's for anybody, but I'm just saying, as a woman, I feel like we don't realize how powerful our words are, even to our, you know, our boyfriends and stuff like that. I don't think we understand how effective we are. So I'm just trying to be, in general, more, you know, mindful of the things I say, not just cursing, but being more mindful and speaking more life into everybody around me. And not to preach, but in the scripture I was just reading, I think it was in Proverbs 14. In the beginning of it, it says, a wise woman builds her home, and a foolish woman tears her house down with her own hands, something like that. But I just feel like that, even with our words, even though it says hands, obviously it's metaphorical too, but I feel like even with our mouths, we tear our own houses down with our mouths. The way we talk to our men, the way we talk to our children, the things we speak over our own selves, we be tearing our own houses down. So me just being mindful of what I say in general as a woman has made me more feminine, and I'm still working on it, and we're gonna get to it, but that's the top thing. I feel like that's the top. Honestly, I might just have to do another video, because just the words in general is all I could really say. Like, that's the most important thing ever. Another thing that I feel like has helped me be more feminine too is just the way I've been dressing. Like, trying to get dressed up even when I'm just going, out to the store. Even though I don't go to the store that much, I do delivery, okay? But when I do go to the store, just making sure I'm dressed, not having my hair all over my head, looking crazy. And I know sorry y'all, I'm looking at this spider. It's hanging. It's not in my car, but it's outside my car, and it's hanging from the tree. I don't play about them spiders. But so just not having your hair all over your head, not wearing baggy clothes that got bleach on it, or holes in it, or whatever the case. And of course, sometimes a shirt might have a little something or whatever, but I've been trying to look, I wouldn't say my best, but like look like something while I'm going out, whether it's to the store real quick, Dollar Tree real quick. I've been trying to make sure that I look decent, because you never know who you're going to see. And it's not even just for the other people, it's for myself, because I know when I look good, I feel good too. And so, it also brings you even more joy when you out and somebody says, oh, you look nice, or oh, and smelling good plays a part in that too. So just keeping up with your hygiene. So I guess that's kind of 2 in 1. Looking good and smelling good are so important. Like, I always have smelled good. I never really had a problem with my hygiene in general. So that's not something I'm really changing, but I would say that I didn't really wear, I would wear like, obviously Victoria's Secrets and stuff back then. But now, obviously, I have invested a lot into my perfume. Like, I need to stop, but I got so many designer perfumes and stuff. And not even just designer perfumes, Arabian perfumes. Just perfumes that I know that's quality, that smell good. I have got so many now that I don't have no choice but to use them, because I'm not just finna let all that money just sit there, okay? So I feel like also when you spend that money and you spend on quality, you are more likely to, use those perfumes more often, even if you are just going to the store real quick or whatever. You're spraying it on because you don't want to lose that money. And also, I just realized while I'm talking about holes and stuff, I forgot this shirt. Well, this one piece had a little hole in it. Y'all probably can't even tell, but that's okay. You can't really tell. Y'all know what type of holes and stuff I'm talking about. Better not have no big holes, noticeable holes, bleach stains, all that. Just look presentable. And like I said, you're not really doing it for other people. Yes, you're doing it for other people too, because why wouldn't you want to look good in front of people? But you're doing it for yourself. And like I said, for me personally, I feel better when I look good. Y'all, my daggone camera just fell. But yeah, so what we got? We got changing the way we talk. In general, like, stop cussing, be mindful of what you say, just be mindful. And then 2, looking your best when you're going out, even if you're going to, Dollar Tree, even if you're going to the mailbox, hell, you ain't got to put on a full-blown outfit, but get you little 2 pieces that, simple little 2 pieces. I love a 2-piece set. That's the easiest thing to grab, easiest thing to buy, easiest thing to put on. A little 2-piece set, go out. Or even these little onesies. I got a little onesie on today. It's a short set. something quick because I'm gonna go make some content. So that, and then 3, smelling good. Invest in some good perfumes, and I'm gonna do another video on the perfumes that I like, that I feel like I get the most compliments on. And your hygiene, not just perfume, your hygiene, smelling good as a woman. That cootie cat should be smelling good. Them underarms, I keep a lot of stuff in my car too. So you know, I'm always out going to events, doing content and stuff like that. So I got deodorant in my car, I got mouthwash in my car, I got wipes in my car. What else I got? I got a toothbrush in my car, I got hair ties in my car, brushes. Like, I got all types of stuff in my car because you just never know when you need it. So I stay ready so I don't gotta get ready. Okay, so we're gonna stick to those 3 things for this video. We're gonna end this video because my camera keep falling, and this boy costs too much for it to break. I'm gonna have to get me a mount. I'm probably gonna go get me a camera mount today, so I won't have these problems with my camera falling. But I just wanted to come on and post something. Also, put in the comments some ways that you know, embrace your femininity, how you become more feminine, you know, all that tit for tat. Okay, leave some comments, let me know what other videos y'all want to see from me. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and I will see you guys next time.